This is the Brookfield Soccer Rec U6 through U8 demo training video. Focus of this video is dribbling. Start with a square roughly 20 by 20 yards. Work on getting the kids zigzagging throughout the square using the inside and the outside of their foot. Moving into working on specific moves. As you can see here, kids are taking smaller touches. When they have time and space, they are working on step overs. Here, the kids are doing the same thing, zigzagging throughout the square. Now we're working on turning with the ball using all different parts of your foot. Move that game into tails. Tails is a game where each player has a penny tucked into their shorts or pants. The object of the game is to steal another opponent's tail. Everybody's for themselves. You play until there is one player left with their tail still attached to their body. As the drill goes on, there will be a smaller number of players. Make the space smaller so they do not have places to hide and to just stand around. Keep making the distance smaller and smaller. The second drill is a fitness agility drill that moves into dribbling. As you can see, there's one line of players. Each group has 4 players, and we have 5 cones. And you make the players run through the cones in a specific pattern. Here, they run up around the top, down to the bottom, and then they go through each separate gate on their way back down. You make it a race where each player has to tag their player's hand after they go. Once you are finished, you have to sit down. And we have a tight race here. Up and around the top, down, then through, and through. Quickly get back to your line, tag your partner's hand, and the last person. And they finish by sitting down. The far group would have won. You then move to introducing a ball. Same pattern, up and around the top. I put a flag in there so players wouldn't go through there, get confused, and then they have to get through each separate gate. Patterns can be changed. I worked on one specific pattern so all the kids could enjoy it and understand what was going on. Second part of the dribbling session is a gate game. Players in the line where the balls are the defenders. It's a 1v1 game where you have to dribble through the 2 side gates. Once they're through, the player with the ball cannot be defended, and they have to score quickly on goal. You only count points for when the ball goes into the goal or when a player scores a goal. You do not count points for players going through gates. As you can see here, Brady does a nice little cut move, pushes it very nicely through the gate, takes a touch, and then strikes it using proper technique, using his laces, and we would count that as a goal. The second part of the same drill is now a 2v1 drill where 2 offensive players go against 1 defender working to dribble or pass to their partner through the gates. You count score the same way. You can even keep score from the first round. You attack for 3 minutes, and then you would switch sides as a team, and you would defend for 3 minutes. You can make it a little bit longer or shorter, depending on each specific situation. As you can see, we have players of all different ages and skill ranges, all playing and doing the same things together. In the last part, or how you should conclude each session, is a scrimmage or a small-sided soccer game. As you can see here, the red team is playing 3 against 4. It seemed a bit uneven, so as a coach, I stepped in and made it a little bit more fair as far as numbers, and it was 4v4. The shape each team should be in, which we should stress as coaches, is a diamond shape with a player up top, 2 wide players, and a bottom player as the bottom part of the diamond. I hope you appreciate and like the video. More to come. Again, this was the U6 through U8 demo training session.